Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We're diving into the world of Pokemon collecting. A world where cardboard treasures can be worth more than cars, houses, or even small fortunes. That's right, Pokemon cards aren't just nostalgic keepsakes from the 90s. Some of them have become multi-million-dollar collectibles. In this video, we'll uncover the top 6 most expensive Pokemon cards ever sold, breaking down their history, rarity, and why collectors are willing to pay astronomical prices for them. Stick around to the end because the number 1 spot might shock you. So grab your Pokédex and let's get started. Starting off at number 6, we have Lugia from the Neo Genesis set. Released in the year 2000, Neo Genesis was the very first expansion of Pokemon's second generation, featuring Johto's legendary Pokemon. Lugia, the Guardian of the Seas, was already a fan favorite thanks to its starring role in Pokemon, the movie 2000. The holofoil version of this card in pristine, Gem Mint 10 condition is almost impossible to find. The holo print had notorious issues with scratching and print lines, making perfect copies extremely rare. One of these Lugias has sold for over $144,000 at auction. The demand for Lugia continues to grow, as it represents a turning point in Pokemon's transition from its early years to a new era of legendary creatures. Coming in at number 5, we have the Kangaskhan Family Event Trophy card. This is not a card you could ever pull from a booster pack. In fact, it was only awarded in 1998 at a very special Japanese tournament. The catch? To compete, players had to team up with a parent, hence the family theme. The prize for doing well was this exclusive Kangaskhan card featuring the coveted Pokemon TCG logo on the artwork. Very few were ever printed, and even fewer remain in mint condition today. In 2020, one of these rare Kangaskhan's sold for a staggering $150,000. Collectors go crazy for these trophy cards because of their exclusivity. You had to be there at that specific event, in Japan, more than 2 decades ago. At number 4, we've got the number. 1 trainer card awarded during the 1999 Super Secret Battle Tournament in Japan. The tournament itself was shrouded in mystery. Competitors first had to win regional events, after which they were invited to a secret final tournament. Only the winners of those finals were given this number, 1 trainer card, making it one of the most exclusive Pokemon cards in existence. Each card has Japanese text that translates to, "The Pokemon Card Game Official Tournament Champion is recognized here, and this honor is praised." One of these cards sold for around $90,000 years ago, but more recent sales have crossed $150,000. For collectors, this card is like owning a piece of hidden Pokemon history. You knew this one had to be on the list. The Base Set First Edition. Holo Charizard is arguably the most iconic Pokemon card ever printed. Why? Because Charizard was the face of Pokemon hype in the late 90s. Every kid wanted this card, and to this day, it represents the holy grail of childhood collecting. What makes it extra valuable is the combination of 3 factors. It's a first edition, it's shadowless, meaning it lacks the shadow on the card's border, which was only in the very first print run, and it's holographic. Combine all that, and you have a card that collectors will pay almost anything to own in Gem Mint 10 condition. In 2022, Rapper Logic famously bought one for over $220,000, sparking mainstream headlines. More recently, pristine copies have sold for over $400,000. This card isn't just rare, it's a cultural icon. At number 2, we have the legendary Pikachu Illustrator card, considered by many to be the holy grail of Pokémon cards. This card wasn't part of any set. Instead, it was given out as a prize in a 1998 Japanese illustration contest run by Koro Koro Comic. Only about 39 copies were awarded, and far fewer exist today in high grades. The artwork was created by Atsuko Nishida, the original illustrator of Pikachu. The card also uniquely features the word Illustrator instead of Trainer, setting it apart from any other Pokémon card ever printed. In recent years, the Illustrator card has fetched astronomical prices. In 2019, one sold for $195,000. Then, in 2022, Logan Paul made headlines when he purchased one graded PSA 10 for a jaw-dropping $5.275 million, making it the single most expensive Pokémon card ever sold. And finally, at number 1, we have the 1998 Trophy Pikachu cards, awarded during the very first official Pokémon TCG tournament in Japan. Winners received special gold, silver and bronze Pikachu cards, each with stunning artwork by Mitsuhiro Arita, the same artist who illustrated the Base Set Charizard. These cards are among the most historically significant pieces in Pokémon's history, marking the birth of competitive play. Because so few were printed and only awarded to top players, they almost never surface on the open market. When they do, prices can soar past $2 million, depending on condition. For hardcore collectors, these Trophy Pikachus represent the true crown jewels of the Pokémon trading card game. And there you have it, the 6 most expensive Pokémon cards in existence. From iconic favourites like Charizard to ultra-rare trophy cards that only a handful of people in the world own, the Pokémon TCG has truly become a treasure chest of modern collectibles. So, what do you think? If you had the money, which of these cards would you want in your collection? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more Pokémon and collectibles content, and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our future uploads. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the smallest cards hold the biggest value. See you next time.